Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Next on Deck. It's Tuesday. We got a lot to get into today. A lot of wrestling pay-per-views, PLEs, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Three that we discussed or y'all discussed and predicted. One that we didn't, but ended up being actually a pretty good show, shockingly. So
yeah, weird. Yeah. Weird, because I refused to watch it until you started talking about it, and then I turned it on and was like,
"Matches are kind of good."
Like, what the fuck?
We just gave up on you, and now you're deciding to try and win us back. I see how it is. All right. But before we get into all that, Forbidden Door, Great American Bash, Night of Champions, Slammiversary, Raw from yesterday, which was fucking terrible. And then we got an NXT preview tonight. It's me, the JRG, Greg, Sam, Mongo to you, been Bushwhacker since '92. No, I'm not a champion. No, I'm not tan. I'm still pasty as hell. I didn't get any sun at the beach. But it's part of my fucking brand at this point. Joining me is the man himself, Mr. M.J. Fairbanks. How you know? Kenny, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, brother? I was champ for one day this weekend. I was champ for one day. I took the shit from Mike on Saturday. And then this greasy motherfucker took it back on Sunday.
You know, you were champ this weekend longer than me or Matt was. So take the dub, I think.
I'm gonna take it. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, I'm on a fucking roll. Considering the fact that I went 8 months without a fucking belt, and since then I've actually had the belt several times over.
A couple times, yeah. You're just because it was a day random and it didn't happen, you still had it. You still won.
Exactly.
Take that dub.
Granted, I got Zack Ryder, but still,
hey,
my name is in the books.
You know, I mean, hey, look who Zack Ryder's married to. Look at who you're married to. You know, y'all worked out all right. So, did okay.
Exactly.
Also joining us today, he is the forever Intercontinental Champion of the podcast. He is the leader of the NWO alongside Kenny and Mike, the 2025-2026 Fantasy Champions, Matty Bischoff, Matty Mysterio, Matty Reigns. What's up, Matt? How you doing today, man?
It's been a long ass day. Yeah, it's been a long ass day. My favorite coworker is out. She's out for the next 2 days, so I'm literally Kobe now. I'm definitely Kobe. But hey, yesterday started off the week terrible. I don't know if anybody heard the news. If y'all was sleeping under a rock. I'm a Titans fan, so it hurt me. I was in a bad mood. Like, I was hoping it was not. Like, if y'all didn't hear about Chris Johnson was diagnosed with ALS, and that for me was the first time where it was like, now I see it's affecting somebody that I know. I didn't know Chris Johnson. I don't know Chris Johnson personally, but that is somebody that I'm 30. He's 39. I'm 38. I remember everything he did before he even got on the Titans. I remember him running a 4.24 at the NFL Draft Combine, and I'm just
everybody was, bro. When he ran that 4.24 at that combine, everybody was like, "Who the fuck is this now?"
Out of nowhere, I will never forget. It was the Titans had like the 17th pick, and they were like, "Oh, the Titans are selecting Chris Johnson." I'm like, "What? Oh, I don't know what this team about to do, but I know what he about to do." And the rest has been history. I got a Chris Johnson bobblehead over here. So seeing that and seeing how he is, how he was looking yesterday, like I was messed up. Then today, hey, I'm a Lakers fan. I already had my good news. I had my favorite player say he was coming back. Austin Reeves, that's my white son. His name is Hillbilly Kobe. But what are them letters said? They made HBK. It's Kobe and HBK. Okay, we'll do both of those. I like that. Now LeBron saying he leaving, and some people are like, "Oh, Matt has always hated LeBron." No, I respect LeBron. I have been ready for LeBron to go for about 2 years because I'd be damned if we be doing this Brett Favre saga. Will he or won't he? Will he or won't he? Will he or... That's what I was tired of. So when they were like, I was sitting up here at work, and it was like, LeBron has informed the Lakers he ain't coming back. Bye. You came in the first year you showed up, we didn't make the playoffs. And Kobe died, and you carried on. You won the title. I'm drinking out of there's my koozie right there. Thank you, LeBron, for all this Lakers championship merchandise again. Hey, we got that one championship in the bubble, and then we've been relevant since he joined us, since he came in. So I was like, I said it on Facebook. Thank you, LeBron, for bringing the Lakers back to relevancy because we were sucking ass before he showed up.
Here's the thing that always pisses me off when people talk about LeBron. They act like he isn't going to make whatever team he's on better. They act like they may not win the championship, but they act like he's not going to take a team that people are sitting there laughing at to the point where people are going, damn, these guys are real fucking contenders. Think about the team he came into the league in. Fucking Cleveland. Exactly. That first season in the LA. Yeah, the Lakers was being held together by bubble gum and fucking duct tape. Okay? They was playing with me out there. But ain't it simple?
Like the first year, I loved that team because that was my Lakers team with LeBron. It was Lonzo, Big Baller Brand. You had Brandon Ingram and all them with LeBron, and then LeBron got hurt, and then they didn't make the playoffs, and then he got rid of all them, and we got Anthony Davis, and then we won the championship. Then we brought in Russell Westbrook, and he sucked. And then I like Russell. Russell was he's still he's my favorite player in the NBA until he aged out of that now. But it's like, oh shoot, they did everything. Now they got Luka. Luka is cool. I like Luka. But Austin Reeves is my guy. That dude went undrafted from out of Oklahoma. And they said he hillbilly Kobe. Hey, you got a fan in me. And he been doing the damn thing. I noticed him and Luka hit it off instantly. So I'm like, all right, LeBron is cool, but it's obvious he's kind of like holding y'all back. Y'all ready to do young people stuff. And he's old. He's holding y'all back. So
the only thing is though,
he's trying to come the same way. And they've already acquiesced everything over to Luka. They're like, Luka is the man. Not you, LeBron. This is the Luka show.
The only problem I have with Luka is this motherfucker don't play no defense whatsoever. Absolutely none. It's like,
oh yeah.
Let's get to some wrestling, Mongo.
Now going back to Toronto, so
and they done sent Ja Morant ass boring ass pork.
This is the marathon weekend of wrestling.
Real quick. The Clippers, first off.
LeBron to the Clippers?
First off.
Who likes the Clippers?
I was going to say Dallas Cowboys and the Clippers?
That's just unfortunate. You must be one of the new Clipper fans.
You?
Like, bro.
Like,
$5 say you a Met fan too, ain't you? You a Met fan too, ain't you, Batty?
One of them Clipper fans since they had Chris Paul, Lob City, and all them. Then they got Kawhi, and that's when I was like, I ain't gonna lie, that's when it got scary. Like, oh shit, they got Kawhi, they might do something. Then they got James Harden, like, oh shit, they might really do. And then it all fell apart again. I was like,
damn, Batty. So you just like cheering for losing teams, huh? You know what?
I know a little something.
Hey, at least y'all got a nice arena. I'll say that. For both of her teams. You got Jerry's World, but everybody. I mean, I'm a Titans fan, but everybody fucking Cowboys. Hey, we them Bulls. It's the marketing. The marketing is everybody wants that type of marketing.
Man, fuck Dallas.
Like,
fuck everything about the Cowboys. Fuck their colors. Fuck their stadium. Fuck their owners. Fuck their players. Fuck their ticket prices. Fuck the Cowboys.
Let's get into some wrestling. We got a lot to talk about today. A lot. Let's talk about this shit.
Fuck them Cowboys.
Before we get into the pay-per-views over the weekend, we got some news stories to talk about. Some folks that are recently either released or about to not release. Their contracts are expiring. First up, AEW's Big Bill, former AEW Tag Team Champion Big Bill, is expected to sign with the WWE this week as his contract expires. A couple months ago, it was rumored that Enzo and Cass are coming back. This is right after they fired like 8 tag teams. Fired all those tag teams, couldn't or they didn't want to renegotiate their contracts. And you know what? Let's bring back Big Cass and Enzo. All right.
Here's the thing, though.
Okay.
I'm The logic behind it, like you said, is stupid. You got rid of all those teams just to bring them back. If they would have brought them back with those teams that was here,
a little different.
Big difference. Big difference, because it's not like Enzo and Cass sucked as a tag team. Anybody who sits here and say they didn't like Enzo and Cass when they were a tag team is a fucking liar. Because we was all sitting here going S-A-W-F-T.
Oh, absolutely. we were mad they didn't. We were mad they went in the tag titles.
Right.
That's the only issue I have in all this. It's like, damn, Big Bill, you pulling the J. You pulling the J Uso. I'm sure they paying you well, but you happy to get back in that tag team. I wanted to see more singles views.
I did too. I was hoping that since the learning tour was over, we'd see singles Bill, because we saw in TNA that singles Big Bill
isn't bad.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's like
but
all right.
Let's think of it this way. Big Bill ain't as stupid as what people think. For the simple fact is, Big Bill AEW single run, very good chance. Looks very good. But let's be realistic. What belt would he really get?
The only thing I could see him doing is
an ROH belt.
Yeah, probably in the ring. At best, like international, maybe, but really like
or that new NWA belt they got.
Or a miracle TNT title run.
It wouldn't even be that. Really, he would be where.
You know what?
Mark Davis.
I think you're right. I think you're right. National would have been. He would have gone national. You're right. National would have been his seal. Not because he can't do better. It's just that when it comes to AEW, and certain people get those titles, and it's not right.
And that roster is fucking stacked to the brim on that singles roster in AEW.
Loaded. And again,
WWE, just like you said, just unloaded all those tag teams. They trying to figure out what to do. Hey, me and my boy are a legit tag team y'all had before who should have had the championship before. We can go over there and definitely get their top tag team titles over there. So be a low mid-card singles guy or be the top tag team.
Yeah, you could definitely have them have the titles on Friday. And since Mondays has the Profits and the Usos is like the only real teams left. What's going on, brother?
What's up, brother?
What up, Aaron?
That's the thing about him is that there was a really cool success story they could have told with him and his comeback from addiction and things, and they just never really capitalized on it. And I think it's one of those things where I wish it worked out in that way, but it didn't. But good luck to him and WWE. I hope they get what they deserve, which is a tag title run.
I think the reason they didn't capitalize on it is because whereas you and I would see it as something as inspirational, there are a lot of folks who would see that as glorifying his previous habit. And no company wants to be mixed up in that type of situation like that. You know what I mean? Even though they may want to put it off as something inspirational, next thing you know, that company is going to have 800 hate mails. This triggered me and brought me back to blah, 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 blah. Or how can you sit there and have a person who is willingly telling the world that he used to do such and such and such on it? It's a whole lot of backlash for somebody who's trying to recover, unfortunately. So that's probably why they didn't push that.
And that could be it. But still, Bill, he's awesome. So good luck to you, brother. Whatever happens in WWE, we're pulling for you. That's cool shit. Another guy who is going to probably go to WWE is Mike Santana. We're gonna get the Slammiversary. We're not gonna cover the whole show. We're gonna quickly just
all that matters is you know who won, baby.
Yeah, he's a wanted man, baby. But yeah, Santana lost the title on Sunday, and we were like, all right, well, we know we know where he's going. And per PW Insider, his contract expires this week, and he has no more dates, meaning no more episodes of TNA he has to do, no more episodes of Impact on Thursdays. He is straight up gone.
Oh man, I'm glad I got priority.
Yep.
Throw it up, brother.
Yep.
Bring that
Matt-
ass in.
Yo, you know what's the bullshit? Matt sat there and was like, so they made move, this and this and cut. Matt asked us like maybe 2 weeks ago, do y'all want to make a move? Or we could just hold on to priority. And the way he said that shit, it was like, y'all better not say y'all want to make a fucking move. Hold on to this fucking priority. Me and Mike was like, hold on to that shit.
Y'all can say I want to make a move. We ain't making a move.
That's pretty much what Matt told us. And it was like, you're right. Me and Mike both said, nah, we'll hang on to that priority. We ain't got nothing to rush for. Early in the season, nothing to rush for.
With here, this, like, who the fuck is gonna show up? I mean, DX got Brock. You know, they like, oh well. They're like Mike Santana, and I'm like, I don't think anybody drafted him. DX drafted Enzo and Cass, so I'm like,
like they're already off the table. So the next options are Mike Santana and Leon Slater, I believe.
Or my man Bishop.
Oh yeah, that's true. Barron's coming back. He did get drafted. That's right.
They wasted a lot of draft spots.
They spent a lot of picks on guys that weren't signed yet. That was ballsy. That was risky.
Yo, the bullshit is my man Tom put out a tweet the other day because somebody
said it was bullshit.
Yo, your man said. They said, "Oh, he's heading to WWE." Yeah. Your man Tom said, "Yo, didn't we do this like 6 months ago, bro?"
I love how he is on Twitter. That motherfucker's funny. He plays into that shit a lot, but it's really fun to be. Yeah, that's another one that can really.
Tired, dumbass. I am Baron Corbin, dumbass.
That shit. Oh, all timer. But yeah, so Mike Santana's going over there. I probably NXT, but let's be honest, put him on the main roster.
Don't Joe Henry that man. Don't Joe Henry that man.
Just go ahead and have him debut on fucking SmackDown, challenging somebody for something.
Don't make him.
No, brother.
Big bro. Don't do that again.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Have him go to Raw and challenge Penta for the Intercontinental title on his first day or something. Do something crazy.
No,
not NXT.
He has to be NXT champion. What are you talking about? He has to. He really doesn't, but they think he does.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they aren't really sure about that world title scene. Because they want to make sure somebody is there that once Tony D really loses that shit can really take over.
Yeah, and right now, I don't know. I think they lost a lot of trust in Mason Rook.
It's right. Me.
They don't have faith in Naraku. They don't have faith in fucking Mason Rook.
Yeah.
So why not have the guy who was just world champion at the company that's your part?
Tavion. I mean, nobody. Tavion is the millhouse of NXT.
Before we jump into the shows that we predicted, real quick, just talk about Slammiversary. We have been, not just us, but a lot of people have been giving TNA shit, rightfully so, for the past 6 months.
Oh wow!
A lot of bad business decisions, strange choices in who they kept and who they didn't keep, deciding to try and piss off AEW and not let their wrestlers work certain promotions that work with AEW because Carlos Silva is a fucking idiot. But props to them.
They did two smart things.
Pretty good.
Well, they did one smart thing. Had the show at 4:00 in the afternoon. Bravo.
Yeah. Oh my God, man! If they had that show at the same time as Great American Bash, and I did not see one single match. I did not see a single match.
Another dumb decision. Y'all have already announced that y'all are like, hey, we ain't got no money, so streamline, didn't it? Why the fuck did you announce a new title?
Oh my God! Did you see the brackets for that? By the way, they announced the brackets, and it's
I know Mara better win it. I know Mara better.
It's like 4. I think Thea Hale's a part. It's like 4 NXT Evolved talents, some indies, and it's like, yeah, of course, because it's like a big ass bracket. It's like you don't have the roster for a big ass bracket. So who's on this? And it's like half of it is indie or NXT Evolve people, and the rest is TNA, and they're single. They're tag teams
Like,
working single shit.
like Matt said, Mara better fucking win that shit.
Mara about to bring a title home to Maddie's Angels. At the Lola, then lost it to Mike and Mongo's crew, the Red QCC. Stole my damn title. It's all right, Lola.
Fucking softball
That's right,
league.
baby.
Fucking
That's
softball
right.
league.
So Ring QCC, damn it. Me and Mike get to celebrate that. So here are the participants for the Knockouts TV title. Indy Hartwell, Vicky Venuto, I have no idea. Harley Hudson, who has recently signed with them. Thea Hale, Atlanta Black, former Evolve champion Wendy Chu, M by Elegance, Rosemary, Jada Stone, Alicia Edwards. You can put on Jada Stone.
Yeah, you can.
Jody
You can.
Threat, yeah. Gabby Forza, that's another good option. Mara Sade, baby, but you know who's Mara's facing in the opening round of this bitch?
Who?
Tasha Steeles.
Bum, 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 bum.
Why
Really?
is that? First off, why is that an opening round? Why is that an opening round match? That is a
There's your finals right there. There's your
like,
finals.
really? Yeah. So either way, I'll be a little upset by one of those being knocked out in the first round. I mean, Jesus.
Wow.
Christ.
Wow.
Both my ladies, both my women,
Yeah,
the
it
two
sucks.
women I care about in TNA gotta
And
fight each
they're-
other.
Yeah. And then Heather by Elegance and Allie. Y'all could have had Tasha and Jay. Mara.
Why the niggas gotta fight each other? Huh?
Why?
Huh?
Why can't Tasha fight?
What the
Alicia
fuck?
Edwards? Why can't Tasha fight Alicia Edwards? Why? How can?
Or one of the Elegance ladies, or
Heather.
Right.
whoever the fuck Vicky Venuto
Right.
is, or Indy Hartwell. Why are they like?
Ain't that the group this dude was part of when he was little?
Menudo? Ricky
Yeah.
Martin?
Ain't that his group? Menudo?
Her name's Vicky Venuto, whatever. Her name is. We don't even know.
Man, her name is Viva Loca. That's what I'm gonna call her as.
Who is Vicky Venuto?
Who the fuck?
That sounds like a fucking Roger Smith character.
It sounds like
Really?
Vicky Venuta. Vicky Venuta. Jelly Luber.
That sounds like some random ass like food stand at a food court in some random ass town. Like, oh yeah, we go over to Ricky Venuto. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
That
It's like that one random fucking restaurant that everybody goes to for happy hour. Because they got good tacos. Because they got good guac and dip. Good guac and chips.
What does double D stand for? Vicky Venuto. Like,
Oh, we're gonna get into that, brother.
We're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk
We're
about
gonna talk about that.
Yeah, if it's not Tasha or Mara winning that shit, put it on Jada Stone. But either way, one of those three are my picks. I would want one of those three to win it. So yeah, Slammiversary. We had Cedric successfully defend the X Division title in Ultimate
Bro.
X match, and oddly
Dope
short
ass
match.
fucking oddly
but-
short, but it was good. Fucking
great.
amazing. Fucking amazing. Shout out to boy Amazing Ray. You
Dude,
know him from
he
TNA.
He moves like he's in his 20s. It's incredible how he still does this.
Crazy part is you know him from TNA. I know him from House of Glory, his own promotion. Cause when he puts on a match, holy shit. Whatever you're seeing on television, whatever you saw on television, Mongo, I kid you not, speed that shit up about 4 times, and that's what it's like face to face. Right now.
I'm sure
That man
it's wild how, again, at his age, he still is as fast as he is, as crisp as he, like, it's genuinely incredible. After the match, it was revealed that he was going to be going into the TNA Hall of Fame. He's going to be inducted by Frankie Kazarian, who was a longtime friend of his.
Dope.
At 4 o'clock.
Yeah, great.
What's your
choice.
go? I
Red
will say this though, Mongo. I did like the way Cedric won.
I
really liked the way Cedric won. That was absolutely perfect. You got Leon in red dangling the belt upside down from the fucking exit from the wire, and Cedric just like, you ain't snatchies.
Yep. Yep. It's great. It was great. He's a heel, so he does. It's great.
It was perfect. It was perfect. I'm not gonna lie. That's Matt. I kid you not. That's exactly what he did. He snatched that shit and ran up the ramp and turned back to the fucking ring and went ha 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 and was pointed and laughed at these.
It's great. I'm happy for Ced's running TNA. He's doing good. Casey looked great in the match. You know, it was like this is like a good example of like your exhibition should either always open or close your show, and this is why.
And also, once again, goes back to House of Glory. I didn't know who Casey Navarro was until House of Glory. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And he was one of the regulars there. And I think I sent y'all a picture when, like, one of the first couple of times I went, I'm like, yo, this dude with the pink hair is pretty cool, yo. Yeah. I wonder if he can do something.
And then, like, a year after that, he was in TNA.
Right, man.
And me and Tito both was like, yo, he made it. Yeah. Like, we were genuinely excited for it. Like, I like somebody that's in ROH right now. Charles Mason. Oh, yeah, he came from House of Glory. And me and Tito was talking like, yo, this guy is good. He's like a evil fucking Miz type. He's good. Wrestles in a fucking 3-piece suit and gets bloody. And so House of Glory, WWE, y'all need to pay attention to House of fucking Glory.
They are apparently, because they're apparently also about to. We see this report every like year, but it came out again that they might be looking to sign Zilla again. I'm like, all right, we'll see.
There we go. Zilla, the former fucking Crown Jewel champion for House of Glory.
Rosemary and Allie won the Knockouts tag titles from the Elegance brand, which is
okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. The former Apollo Crews Uhaa Nation debuted. Him and Rich Swann against Ali for the international title. This was a
good match.
Fucking match.
Good fucking match. The sad part is
he lost, but he didn't get pinned, which is good. I'm glad he didn't get pinned.
Right. I learned a lot of things in this match. One, I forgot Apollo's name really was Uhaa.
Yeah.
Uhaa. I forgot that. So I was like, so when they said, I was like, they ain't gonna say the rest of his name? Oh shit, I forgot. That is his whole name. Uhaa Nation. I was like, oh, okay, my bad.
His whole name is basically the country. His name is like a country.
So
the Uhaa.
Right. So I learned that. And fucking Rich Swann, how little is this motherfucker? Because he had Apollo looking like he was 6'5", 390. Rich Swann, bro.
He didn't cut that hair off. He didn't want the recovery.
That nigga looked like I kid you not, Rich looked like a dirty ass Q-tip right now.
Here's the thing about Uhaa Nation. The reason he looks so small is because everybody else is so fucking big. Uhaa is 6'1".
Which means if I stand next to him, I will tower over him, apparently. Even though I am only 6 foot.
Matt, you are 6'7".
Matt, you're 6'7". You're 6'7". Ain't no way.
Matt's 6'7". Matt is 6'7". I don't want to hear it. That man is eye to eye with Kevin Nash.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, this match is awesome. Ali wins. Ali's so fucking good, man. This is great. The undercard in this show is fucking awesome. Moose and Eddie actually had a really awesome match. And it was
except for that spear. Except for that fucking.
I know you hate the spear.
Fuck Eddie Edwards. I hate Eddie Edwards.
Well, you know, and Eddie got his ass beat. This is an interesting concept. It was the no surrender match. You had someone as your manager.
And they had to throw in the
towel for you, which is a really cool concept of a match. I like that. That's
exactly
kind of neat. Xia Brookside wins the TNA Knockouts World Title. Awesome. The Hardys, god damn it.
Again, bro.
Win the TNA tag title from the system.
Love TNA. Y'all need to retire though, man.
Dude,
it's time for y'all to sit it on down.
I was excited to see the Great Hands get their like little moment in the sun because they're a great tag team that are really underrated. You could have put them on the Righteous, but instead it goes to the Hardys because
God damn it! Like,
TNA can't help themselves.
why is except for
TNA books itself like such an 80s territory.
It does.
except for Raw, pretty much every promotion has old folks as their tag champs.
Right.
Yeah, even SmackDown is Priest and Truth, which is
Right.
like combined age is close to 100. Like it's
It might be 100. It might only be 100.
It feels like tag wrestling is such a bad spot, which is weird because there are a lot of great teams around.
Yeah.
Wrestling, but tag wrestling at the top is like, why are these motherfuckers ancient and winning these fucking? It's time to move on. Like, look, the Dudleys are tired. Damn it! Like, dude, Cope and Cage should have lost on fucking Sunday, but
oh my god.
But hey, I gotta rep at the Switchblade, brother. My boy finally came back, so I'll take that. And then Nick Nemeth wins the world title for Mike Santana.
97. Right. Where my ass is 97.
Jesus.
Where my ass is 97.
Nick is now a 2-time world champion.
That match was quick as fuck.
It was. This thing says it was 15 minutes. It didn't feel like 15 minutes. It felt like 8.
This match was quick as fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, good. Honestly, really good show. I think it was one of the. It was probably. I'm not gonna say it was like number 2, but it was better than one of the other shows that was on the fucking weekend, which we're gonna talk about now. Not a champion.
Not a champion. It's a show where Cookie showed up and took the title.
And from what I hear, he wasn't even there to predict.
Yeah, motherfucker got banned.
No.
I'm curious to know what the hell he said.
Right.
Batty, what did he say, by the way? Go ahead and put it in the comments and see if you get banned.
Oh shit.
Night of Champions was like it was a one-match show. For
Edge and Cope are 104.
Yeah, that. God, Jesus. I think the Hardys are like 98, 99.
Edge is all 75 of it. Like,
these motherfuckers is 52 apiece.
Like, we don't
52 apiece.
What's up, Kanisha? We ain't missed much. We talked about
Christian don't look like he's 52. Christian don't look like he's 52.
Because Christian takes care of himself.
Exactly.
This is a one-match show. Everything else on this show was fucking either it was fine or it was ass. This was Oba and Jay.
Oba and Jay actually wasn't too bad because it was what we expected. Oba to let Jay get a couple of hits in and then Oba beat his ass.
Oba saved us from. He saved everybody because a lot of folks show up and he gonna fuck this over, and we gonna have to deal with King Jay because Jay lost his mind. Jay lost his mind the night before, and made me like, you know what? I can kind of get behind this because this shit is stupid, but it's funny. You know what? I'm gonna win, and then I'm gonna beat you. All right, I'm gonna beat you. What's your warning shot? I'm gonna beat you. It's your warning shot. I'm gonna beat you. Okay, this man is stupid, and I can get behind this. And then last night he doubled down on stupidity. So you have a fan in me.
Last night,
you have a fan in me now, Mr. Warren. You have a fan in me.
Jay has lost his damn mind.
He is STOOPID. He is stupid now. Like, you're a yeet man for real.
Nah, you know what? You know what?
The yeet man into him.
Nah, fucking that motherfucker is Cole from Mark. Like that's stupid. Like when you just look over him and go, Jay, you stupid. Like that's like I know there's a fucking what you call it. Like if you listen to his brain, the thought you are looking for is not here. Please leave a message after the beep.
That's what occurred to me once he came out there on SmackDown and he's like, "Hey, we about to run it." No, we are not about to run it back. I already beat you, so I don't even got to hear from you. Sammy, I'm gonna beat your ass. Cody, I like you, but I'm gonna have to beat you too. I'm like, what is wrong with you? What did you snort?
Well, and then later on we learn, well, he's probably gonna get a title match anyway, and which is really annoying. Oba wins; he's the king of the ring. But then we learn on Monday you should have had literally anybody else win this because it doesn't matter. Io Sky and Liv Morgan, it was solid. It was cool. Io beats Liv.
It was the U.S. title match, thank God, because that was the worst match of the night.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, Io and Liv, it was fine. We're gonna get the rematch at SummerSlam for the belt. Rollins and Braun Breaker in a steel cage match. Cool. Braun, I don't know who Braun. I don't know who Braun is pissed. I don't know who Braun is pissed off, but he went from supposed to be world champion at WrestleMania to
nothing,
losing everything. Like, what the fuck?
Have you seen the thing on Twitter? Was like it's when Buzz showed up and Woody was like, "Who the fuck is this?" They were like, "This is how Oba." They were like, "This is how Braun is feeling now that Oba has showed up."
Like, I mean,
I am the king of the ring. I am the ruler. Yeah, I'm fighting Brock now. Yeah, I eliminated Brock. Yeah, I'm over here getting kicked in the dick and all that. What you doing? Dang, that's unfortunate, bro.
It's that meme of like the Simpsons thing where like the sheep shows up, like, oh, and like the cuter sheep shows up. Oh, and it comes back and get out of the way you. Get out of the way you. Like you just shove Braun aside. Poor Braun, man. I don't know what
I like me. Remember, I was a former NXT champ and all that. Hey, Oba won the breakout tournament. Has been on the fast track since, brother. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, Braun. Oba was chosen by the gods themselves. I don't know what to tell you. That man is he's destined to be a wrestler.
You are not big and black. You tried to be big. You tried it. You tried for the second one. You tried.
Hey yo!
He tries to be. He ain't big and black. He's just big.
Hey yo! Nah, the problem is, you know what? They heard fucking Braun do the Steiner match. That was the problem. Once they heard Braun do the Steiner match, they was like, we see this shit as genetic. Nah, we can't. We can't. We can't have that.
He can't complete that damn Frankensteiner either.
He's struggling on that thing. And also, we learned the steel cage match, when you make it where he can't go around the ring and speed his ass up, it really limits him. So don't do that again.
You think?
Don't do that again. Oh, and then we saw AEW had a cage that encircled their ring and was big enough for anybody to do whatever.
That shit is awesome. I like that shit.
Yeah. Maybe it's time for WWE to update their cage, because the cage that gives you no room does make a worse match.
Or I don't know. Bring back something called the motherfucking fight pit.
Yes.
Fight around that.
There you go. Let's do the fight pit, baby. That's right. I don't know. I'm still mad they got rid of that.
I feel shout at the fact that Kevin Knight died. Like, he just died in that match.
My God. Oh yeah. My God.
Yeah. Yo. That nigga blew up. That nigga blew up and died, bro. For real.
I was half asleep and I was just like.
He blew up, fell through. He was supposed to fall through 4 tables. He only broke the first 2, and then he just stayed still on the top one. And then you never saw him again.
Because he died, nigga.
Anisha, the fight pit might be one of the best concepts NXT ever had for a match, and they only did it like twice. And
they had Riddle and fucking Thatcher in that shit.
A room.
It was Riddle, Thatcher, and then Ciampa, I think. Ciampa and Thatcher, or Riddle and Thatcher. But they had 2 of those matches, and Riddle Thatcher was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
the fact that you have like all these MMA fighters in wrestling and like, dude, that's a great, it's a perfect match for that. Nope.
No, they want to do
Only gonna
underground.
use it twice.
They're gonna do underground instead. They're gonna,
right. I'm
right.
like,
Motherfuckers fighting in the dark.
Great. Next up was Trick and Ricky for the US title. This match was cool.
yeah, it was cool.
Ricky got a pop, which was interesting. Because he ain't been doing shit since he got on SmackDown. But
Yachty was the star of this match.
Yeah.
As always.
Trick, we love Yachty with Trick. That's such however long he's there, I'm glad he's there. He's doing great things with him. Trick gets the dub. Good. Let Trick hold that thing for a little bit longer.
Right.
Tiffany and Jade Cargill.
Hold on.
Ass on ass.
Christ.
Yeah. Hold on, Monk. I want to go back to one thing with Lil Yachty. You know why we like Yachty so much? Because Yachty is reminding us of a young Nana. He's acting just like Prince Nana with Swerve.
He is, but I think also it's just he just genuinely fucking likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he clearly there because he wants to be there. You know what I mean? We're like, we've seen so many celebrities show up and it's like it's a payday, but Yachty clearly fucks with all of this.
Like I watched that post show and like to see like Trick sitting up there with a cigar, like, yeah, you know what? I've been training my boy. We've been training 3 times a week. And he's like, hey, I finally told him, hey, it's your time to come in here and do your thing. So you know, Ricky had got him in trouble, so he had to get him back. I was like, okay, I already like you, Trick, but the fact that you basically told him like, hey man, you trying to wrestle. You really trying to wrestle. He's like, yeah, I'm going to do a move or two. All right, cool. I'll show you a few things. Like, you bought it. We going to train 3 times a week. All right, cool. So as soon as he saw that dedication, oh, yeah, we going to, Ricky, you mind taking a people's
You got to add Mongos. You got to add Mongos to this, too.
SmackDown. It is. It really is.
That's because it used to be on UPN. You pick a nigga. Remember that?
It was basically for the note.
It's always been for the niggas. It was on UPN. You pick a nigga.
With no cable. It was for the people with no cable. That is why the CW is ancestor. That is its child.
So Trick and Ricky, cool. They had history. It's fine. It was not the worst match on the card. The worst match on the card, was Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. Jesus Christ! I
didn't know this was a match until we did predictions. I was shocked as fuck because I'm like, Triple H,
dude,
this match does not need to happen. This would be
They do not work well together. That's the best I can say.
No, these women fought for the world title last year
and didn't work well.
And they had one match just like, all right, okay, fine, and then it's been worse.
That match was so bad. I'm just like, I'm playing on my phone like, hurry up and fucking win, Tiffany, and get this bullshit over.
The bullshit is,
Matt,
I went and walked Nia. I went and walked Nia and came back and it was still on. That's what pissed me off.
It felt so long as a match. It was only 7 minutes and 35 seconds, but it felt
They're
like
lying.
15. Like
that match did not feel like no 7 minutes. Like 17 minutes because they were so clunky. Then you get the unneeded interference from the baddies or whatever the fuck they call themselves, the Storm. Then here comes, I'm like, well, all right, hurry up and win, Tiffany.
And then Chelsea shows
then here
up.
comes Chelsea. Well, why the fuck is Chelsea here? Then here comes Charlotte. Well, what the fuck is Charlotte? Hurry up and fucking win, Tiffany. Just win all fucking ready.
Hurry up.
Fucking
even on the Masked Man show with Cass, they brought up, he brought up this point. If you're going to Saudi Arabia and you're only going to have one women's match, why are you having them spend all this money on bodysuits if they doing run-ins? Like,
good question.
Yeah.
That was fucking stupid. You could have just have a regular ass match. Just get that shit out the way. Because at that point, you got to be Vince. I'm sorry, but you do. Just Done. You got a women's match. Get it out the way.
It was bad. It was probably the worst match of the weekend. Which is it's crazy how like and we're all Jade fans and we're all like Tiffy, but like God damn it, y'all are
horrible together.
Yeah, y'all.
Horrible together.
That's just. I think that really just is the end of it,
And,
Kenny.
and
It's just not good together.
And they're still trying to sell us on this Charlotte and Jade. It's not gonna be good, y'all. I'm telling you.
We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. It will at least be better than this.
I agree.
It will at least be better than this. Main event was Cody defending against Gunther and Sami Zayn. Had the winner not won this and it stayed with Cody, I would have fucking hated this, and I think Matt would have hated this shit too.
I was waiting on it because, in the words of John Wall, when he was talking to Bradley Bill, I ain't never ever seen you act like this before. Because I don't know what Cody snorted before he did this match or what he did. That man must have, oh man, he was out here doing Cody cutters, super Cody cutters. Just, he was dog walking Sammy and Gunther. I'm like, oh, he's super Cody now? When did this happen? He was whooping Gunther's ass. I'm like, Gunther has a lot of inches of like a feet. Oh, he got some height on you. Why are you beating this tall man's ass? How are you beating this tall man's ass? He tossing Sammy like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Oh, like, dang. He's really about to win.
Yeah. Cody was on that Ultimate Warrior juice before the match happened.
I think
that's what the fuck happened. He was on that Warrior juice.
I think it was a Public Enemies podcast that shared this because we learned today that next week Sammy's defending the title against Cody on TV.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
If y'all want to know, I'll tell you right now. So, because Greg got mad last night. He's like, oh, God damn it. If Jay fucks around and backdoors his way, Greg had already ruined my night because now, who announced that punishment last night? Because that's the new person that's going to be an enemy. Who announced the punishment for Nick Owens?
God, who was
it? Triple H is bald-headed ass. And Triple H, you back on my shit list. You out here suspending Nick Aldis for getting his game. And then you got
fucking Adam Pearce ass still walking around being Roman's bitch. Where's my title, ho?
Pearce in charge of both shows talking about some Nick Aldis is suspended for defending himself.
For what? Yeah, he got hit first.
Hey, yo, don't do that. Man, fuck you. I'm going to do it again. Hey, don't do that. Man, fuck, man. Y'all had it in for me. I told you get the fuck off me. I'm like, yeah, man, this man about to pull out a gun and shoot someone.
Listen. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. As somebody who's been in a managerial position, when you tell an employee, don't do that, and they finally make you do that, as the manager, you wind up getting in more trouble than the actual person.
Yeah.
I trust me. Been there, unfortunately.
So I'm just like, man, you and fucked everything up. So Jay, of course, because he done lost his mind now, y'all. He's fully yeet, man. This man is fully yeet, man.
Oh yeah, 500%, Daddy. 500%.
This man showed up. Cody, he interrupts Cody like, oh no, I'm playing. I respect you, but Sammy, we don't have to do that. This for the family. I'm gonna need that. So Adam Pearce is like, first of all, I don't even know why you here. They just they trying to act like it's not the same city, even though it is.
Yeah.
So he's like, Cody, Jay, y'all gonna fight. Cody whoops that ass. Now everybody is calling Sammy. He about to be Rey Mysterio.
I was about to say that thing that the Public Enemy shared was like the photo of Cena challenging Ray after the moment Ray won that title.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yep, here it goes. Sammy used to have that belt for 2 weeks, and then he loses it, and it's not, and that's the only time he's gonna hold that belt.
Hey,
I think they just See, the way fantasy is, it's like I should bench Cody, but then it's like Cody might win. So it's like you just start him and just take that -3. Because it's like
you never know with fucking Cody because they really are.
It's better to take that -3 than miss a +6.
All right, like Gunther, I expect Gunther to come out there and fuck around. Then he's gonna be like, "Oh, I paid my fine," or he's gonna show him that I got a ticket, something stupid. Yeah. Either way, CM Punk. I said it in our chat after everything happened. CM Punk versus Sammy is the thing. Because I said here's the promo. Sammy, you call yourself the last real good guy. I'm CM Punk. I'm the voice of the voiceless. He gonna say all that bullshit. Phil, it's time to clock in. You're on NWO. We need points. So,
well, you might be getting that soon. He should be on.
Come on down. We thought it was gonna be you versus Cody, Sammy, and apparently.
And there's gonna be either a show or there's gonna be some show in fucking Chicago anyway too. So you know he's winning something big at fucking Chicago.
Raw's supposed to be in Chicago this Monday.
Yeah.
They're expecting him to come back on Raw, but then he's going to be a SmackDown wrestler. So we'll see what happens.
Also, apparently, what we saw happen on Saturday was the ending, what was supposed to be the ending of our fantasy season. Like I said in our chat.
You ain't wrong. But yeah, Sammy.
Funny Mania, bitch.
There you go. But Sammy gets the dub. You know what? It's been a long time coming. Good for him. He is a Grand Slam champion now. He's won everything he needed to be a Grand Slam champion.
Go ahead and do it now. You ain't
he wins it. He was either going to win it in Canada first or he's going to win it in Saudi Arabia first. He is the first Arab World Heavyweight Champion in WWE. He is the first Syrian champion in WWE.
Bravo.
He is the first Sunni Muslim.
First WWE champion from NXT the long way.
Yeah, that's true. He's the first Sunni Muslim to win it since the Sheik won it. So Sammy got a lot of accolades on this dub. Congratulations, Sammy. Well deserved.
Grand champion now too.
Yeah, Grand Slam, Triple Crown. You will be out of that scene in 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I wish that wasn't the case. I would love to see Sammy have this belt for like 2-3 months.
Guess what though? Guess what? I was salty. I was salty and shocked, and all at once with that match. Fancy and then just being a fan. I'm like, oh shit, he won. But hey,
fuck Sammy. I was pissed. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, they fucked us.
I know LA Knight just sitting up there like,
I don't believe this bullshit. I can't believe this.
Maybe if LA had kept his LA Knight ass on SmackDown, he might have been in that position. But no, you want to go to Raw.
I don't want to be on SmackDown no more. Well, guess what?
You want to go to Raw.
Yourself. Dumbass.
You want to go to the Raw where they have Oba, Roman, and Seth. I'm sorry, dude. You ain't winning shit.
You got to fight Big Jim 2 days, twice, 2 weeks in a row.
And you done lost Big Jims.
Big Jim beat your ass. Yeah. So yeah, it was fine. Honestly, it was one of the worst shows they've done in a long time. It was the only good thing that came out of it was Sammy having that belt, but really just woof, what a show. Thankfully NXT really stepped the fuck up.
Yeah, they did.
Great American Bash was awesome. They got Tony and Naraku out the way. First match of the night. And it was like all car crash. It starts with Tony driving Naraku through the wall. They just hammer the shit out of each other. Tony hits the big spine buster 1, 2, 3.
The funniest part about this whole show is Batty and Kanisha time.
Damn.
Because we're not going back to watch that. See how many times they said evil.
No.
I watched a good 6 minutes and they didn't say evil all that much. I'm like, oh yeah. We're not about it.
Ain't worried about it. Zaria and Tatum Pack. This match was fucking
good.
Zaria and Tatum Pack.
This was the Zaria we was expecting.
Yeah, this is when we wanted what you showed up.
She's taking that hatred. I don't want to ever see that woman in person. She might beat my ass when I've called her a loser. So.
Matt said, "I'm sorry, but you was a loser."
I'm doing a lot of right now. So hey, you shut me the fuck up. Shut me up. You better win.
They said you was a loser. Well, somebody need to whisper that shit in Javon losing ass it.
Yeah.
All right.
Javon he had a week off. He been doing all these
Losing.
They've been making
That's what the fuck.
Oh, did you see that he was on? I don't remember what the podcast was. Probably Stephanie one or somebody else. And he was like, "Yeah, you know, the company that really got my name out there was Deadlock." I was like, "That's fucking go. That's right, Deadlock, baby."
And he also said he's scared of the shooting star press.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
He said, "Yo, that shit is a backflip going forward, bro." He's like, "That's different."
It's injured enough motherfuckers doing it. I don't blame them. Zarya and Tatum, they are great together. Tatum is a great underdog baby face that has to like fight back over shit. Zarya is this monster heel, is what she always should have been. Tatum makes Zarya's shit look good. Zarya is willing to make Tatum look. It was just a fucking incredible match. I thought she was gonna hit her fucking finisher off the top of the turnbuckle. I'm glad she didn't. She'd have
somebody would
Zarya's
have died.
neck.
Right.
Yeah. She hits the cemetery drive, and it's like 1, 2, 2.9 kick out. I really thought they were about to put that shit back on Tatum.
Like, loser!
Oh! Oh,
Matt would have said, she's a loser!
Zarya.
Second title defense. Like, damn.
Zarya hits the spear F5. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Awesome match. Shiloh Hill and Tristan Angels. It's all right.
Everybody had the same look. I mean, yeah.
We like these guys.
We learned Shiloh was really fucking creepy.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. So Tristan gets pulled under the ring, and then we get a pre-tape thing where Tristan's hiding under the ring after he get pulled under there. There's a phone that rings. He picks it up and it says, "The fog is coming. The fog is coming." And then Shiloh appears with this mask on behind Tristan under the ring, was choking him. Tristan rolls out, escapes, and Shiloh, Jason Voorhees, teleports behind him and puts him in a choke again. And then back in the ring, he hits his big finish 1, 2, 3. It was fine. Ren Sinclair and Ariana Grace for the speed title. Honestly, better than I thought Ariana was going to be able to do in this match. This is actually pretty good. Ren survives all the cheating. Even her boyfriend, Charlie, your also former NQCC partner, trying to distract her. She slapped the shit out of him.
Slapped the monkey piss out his ass.
And then she tapped out Ariana with the fucking cattle mutilation. That's my girl. That's right. Daniel Bryan finish. That shit was nasty.
Ariana ass was fucking bent like a goddamn safety pin. That's what the fuck.
I feel about cattle mutilation the same way you and I feel about the burner breaker. I was like, you tap, yeah, you damn right you tap out of that shit.
Yeah, because your shoulder blades ain't supposed to crisscross. No. All right, so that's why you fucking better tap out. Your elbows should not be on the opposite sides of your body.
Okay, they went over in their time predictions because this match was 449.
They got close, but yeah, no, Ren wins. Ren won, and I was like, oh shit, is Kendall gonna lose? Nope. But the next match was Saquon Sugars and Deion Lennox and Saquon.
We sorry, brother. You deserve better than that fucking music than what they got.
I saw that Mongo and shit. I saw it last night. It was dying. And I was like, thank you, it got in Greg's algorithm.
Bro, Matt, it sounds exactly like his song too. Is what the sad part is. Like that really is close. It sounds like Def Rebel sampled that shit for his theme song.
What the fuck is this?
This was not great.
It was
not great.
And then all the good stuff happened after the match.
Yeah. Dark State, the people that Saquon jumped come back. Saquon pulls Deion out of the corner in like a backpack position, and
Yeah,
then kind of gets him on the shoulders, and then Dion just kind of falls off and lands on the mat. I don't know what
that
was
move
supposed to
was,
happen. Yeah, I don't know what if it was gonna be like the backpack stunner or the fallback, whatever. It Dion lost his grip, I guess. So Saquon looks at him, goes, shit. Goes up top, hits the reverse diving leg drop. Um, 1, 2, 3. All right. And the second that 3 hits, the rest of Dark State shows jumps in the ring and they beat the fuck out of Saquon.
bro.
They whooped his ass.
Beige State beat Dark State's ass. Okay, because Mongo, you wasn't here when I said this. I said without Saquon, Saquon cut the promo last week that said without me there ain't no Dark State. You right, nigga. You was the darkest person in Dark State, so that is now Khaki State, Beige State. They ain't Dark State. So so
Khaki State is diabolical. That shit. That is.
that's Khaki State. That's what they are. That's Khaki State because they all the niggas is the same color as Naya, and she. What?
But yeah, that was a match. The next match was even worse. It was NXT North American title. Tavion trying to fight Miles. We're not going to spend any time on this. This was 17
Miles won. Miles
17
won. There
minutes.
we go.
This should have been 8. It was 17.
This should have been 5. This should have been a speed match.
Yeah, this shit was terrible. Miles wins. But the main event was great. Kendall Gray and Lola Vice.
Great fucking match. Ladies, bravo.
Yeah, the ladies stole this show for sure. Zaria Tatum, Ren, and Ariana, and then this. The ladies absolutely stole the fuck out of this show. During the promo segment, and then the vignette package, and then throughout the match, they're like, "Yeah, these are 2 crossover talents because Lola was a Bellator fighter. I think she was 4-1, and then Kendall was like all national, all state amateur wrestler." Almost went to the Olympics, and you can tell the way that they fight and they wrestle. That's exactly what they are. They were great together.
Lola has gotten a lot better than when she first started. Lot better.
Oh, absolutely. She's implemented a lot more submissions into her arsenal now. So now she does like arm bars and triangle chokes and shit. Her and I think it's really good that they both have a similar background as far as like real combat sports.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of chemistry, and it was what we wanted to see out of them, and they over delivered. It was great. There's a point where Lola hits the back fist and it bounces Kendall off, and you think she's gonna get back fisted again. Like, all right, here comes the finish, and then Kendall spins around. Back elbow, and they both fall over to the mat, and they both cover each other.
And the ref is sitting there like,
1,
what the
2, kick out. It was cool. Kalani runs down to try and interfere, and Ren saves her.
Who was Kalani going to interfere for?
I think she's going to fight Kendall, or she's going to ruin Kendall's chance because Kendall stole her opportunities.
Yeah.
She ends up hitting a springboard leaping, like her finish is the Shades of Grey, which is like a diving flatliner. But she springboards off the ropes, twists in midair, and catches Lola with it. Boom! 1, 2, 3. New champion.
New champion.
Hey, and as we've said, and as a lot of other people have said, Kendall is fuck. She's it. She is
shit. Even
Kurt Angle.
Right. I'm about to say Kurt Angle was like, "Yo, Kendall Gray is the shit." But 8 years from now, watch out, because my daughter's coming for you, and I'm afraid. Because
oh my,
I'm afraid.
Kurt's was terrifying.
Listen,
Pink Angle. Oh yeah.
She. She's gonna break somebody in half, for real. And it's gonna be Zelina.
No, this is cool, man. This is a really good show. Except for those.
I
Two
like the
matches we talked about.
whole story they've been able to tell with Kendall Gray. Like, hey, she's literally shown up out of nowhere. She got to Evolve. She beat Callie. And she left Evolve. She showed up at NXT. Boom. She NXT Women's Champion. Hey, don't
Help
blink.
rise.
Main roster.
Hey, she might be. I mean, they push her quick, but you know what? A lot of folks get pushed quick and then they get a lot of hate for it. But she got pushed quick, but she fucking deserved it. I mean, goddamn,
Right.
she is.
It seems like if you want to be
Incredible.
NXT champion, you better come from Evolve. You better be champion in Evolve.
Yeah, watch Nikita win that shit next. Or Wendy Chu. Forbidden
Nah,
Door. Sorry, go ahead.
Damn. You fucked me up with that. I thought they was LFG. They Evolve?
They're both.
Oh shit.
But the Nikita's the Evolve champion currently.
Yeah, she beat Wendy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about y'all. I would say grade wise, not a champion, just like a C minus, D plus.
Yeah.
So anniversary, I gave a B. I thought it was actually really good. Great American Bash B. Forbidden Door, A minus. It didn't need to be 5.5 fucking hours. Tony, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no reason for that to be. I took a shower
Bro.
to get ready like for Monday morning because I was getting ready for like to go to bed. I was getting myself prepped, and like Swerve and Osprey were still going.
Bro. This shit was so fucking long. I took a nap, woke up, and it was still the same match.
Yeah, the last 3 matches were over 24 minutes.
I went on YouTube because I'm subscribed to AEW, and they had the media scrum. The media scrum was an additional like 2 hours. Nah,
No, absolutely not.
Player.
That's a whole day. That's a whole work shift, my boy. 7 hours?
Yeah. And the pre-card was an hour, so it was 8 hours.
Yo, and on top of that, a Sunday.
Yeah, like bro.
Tony, you gotta chill on the Sundays with this.
Come the fuck on, dude. This way.
And we all stopped just to watch Dragon. Well, oh yeah. Fuck you, Tony.
So we're gonna go over this real quick because we got to hit Raw and then do NXT. So we're just gonna quickly run through this. But this was awesome. The Bucks defeat El Sky Team and Unbound Co. In a really kick-ass 3-way tag team match. God,
I thought El Sky Team was gonna win, and that's why I asked you. That's why I asked you before the match. I was like, "Are they gonna put the championship on the line for this? Because if they are, El Sky Team is winning all the way."
Yeah, but they did not. So the Bucks get the dub. Omega and Zack Sabre Jr. was exactly what you wanted it to be. It didn't need to go 26 minutes, I don't think, but it was great. It was very technical.
That's the match. Funny enough, that's the one I took a nap on. I took a 10-minute nap and it was still on. I said, I didn't miss nothing.
You'd seen 4 hours of wrestling prior to that, so I don't blame you.
I was like, oh, it's still on. Great. I didn't miss nothing. Okay. Where we at?
Omega gets the victory over Zack Sabre Jr. It was really cool. Really good stuff. The next match was it was cool. It was just we knew it was going to happen. It was Jon Moxley and Bandito. Bandito, his 4th pay-per-view in a row where he gets a random ass title match and loses, but he looks good in defeat. At a certain point, he's got to win something.
Right.
Because that Ring of Honor World title doesn't get defended enough for it to matter. So
he gonna beat Swerve. That's what's gonna happen because Swerve or we just Men in Black ourselves from forgetting that.
Well, apparently, Moxley was supposed to fight Callum Newman.
But Newman got hurt.
Because Newman got injured and they did that quick swap and everything.
That would have been a fucking match right there.
That'd have been a fucking brawl. Is what that would have been. That should have been nasty.
Yeah. Because Callum ain't a small kid.
No, he's not. He's young, but he's not tiny. He's a big motherfucker. He's got the Jay White issue where like he looks so fucking young, even when he has facial hair. Like Jay now, a few years in, he looks his age, but for when he won the world title, he looked like a fucking child.
But Callum is a child. He's only 23.
He's 23. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's 23 years old, so he looks his age. He's got a very young look. Speaking of Moxley's boys, Shota Umino beat Pac. So Moxley's son defeated Moxley's nephew in a pretty good match.
And Mox came out to congratulate his son or to let his son know, like, okay, I see you. You've been training. And then Asian Great Khali Tanahashi comes strolling down.
Bro, he is 90% torso. I don't know. Did you see what he looks like? There was an angle of him from the side. His chest came out to here. And it was a whole block of a person down to his knees. Like he looks like he's put together and has like robot parts. Like it's weird how he's a blocky, muscular man. That's the thing is he's not fat, he's muscular. It's just like, how are you shaped like this? Do you have a hernia?
That man is literally John Cena. It's like, oh, you're really the Asian John Cena.
Nah. Cena don't even walk like that. That man, his legs.
He walks worse than Matt Hardy does.
It's like, like it's almost like he's falling forward and then falling backwards at the same time. It's like, It's like.
When he retired, I remember people being like, "Oh, you could have got a few more years." No, he could not.
No. He couldn't have got a few match. He couldn't have got a match and a half.
He was going to be a head in a jar like Futurama if he had wrestled one more match. That motherfucker. I'm surprised he can walk. But yeah, Shota gets the respect from his father. I want to see Shota show up in the Death Riders, but that's a personal thing. We got two really great women's matches here. First one was Tekla and Starlight Kid, which is why I played that song earlier. That's the Neo Genesis theme, which Starlight is the leader of. This was fucking great.
Yeah, it really was. Tekla
Starlight
is good.
For somebody that she is. Starlight for somebody that AW fans might not know. I know Kenny and all of y'all don't. I've only been watching Stardom for like the past 2 months. I've just been introduced to her. Fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Tekla's awesome.
Then stole the bitch mask.
Dude, stole the mask, spit on the fucking
and then wore it during the press conference.
Yeah, dude. She is
Matt, trouble ain't the word, Matt. We gotta think of a new word for her.
Whatever y'all think, you know those memes you're sharing of sheep stealer?
That's her.
That's Tekla's sheep stealer. They're the same.
Tekla is the first white YN woman I've ever seen.
She like, bro. She is so damn terrifying and other things. She is awesome. She is a legit star.
Trouble.
Trouble's right.
Nah, we gotta think of something worse, more than trouble. Like she's the type that
you locked up.
No, she's the type that literally your mother tell you, don't bring that girl to my house.
Yeah.
Don't ever bring that girl to my house. I better not catch you talking to that little girl. I better not catch you talking to that girl. That's what she is.
Yeah.
She's finger point, because your mother gonna point at you. Don't bring that little girl into my fucking house.
I'm not saying she's
Bobby Shane's girlfriend.
Vicky Valancourt.
Yeah, Vicky Valancourt.
With that sign, want me to kill him? Which Tekla would. I'm not saying she is currently as big of a star as Toni Storm and Mercedes Moné is. I'm just saying she very well could be. Like if they really just stick with her and make sure when she loses that belt, she doesn't just drop in the fucking tag division. Like you just keep her at an elite level because she has the it factor.
Yeah.
She
can go in the ring. She cuts good promos. She is charismatic with her actions that she does. So yeah, she's Listen, AEW, don't let her go.
I was saying, she is everything you want.
Or Tony, if she slaps you, you just gotta deal with it, brother. You just gotta handle it like a man and just let it go.
Because if you let her go,
she goes WWE, that shit's fucking over. she's about to be.
It's done. WWE's women division.
Keep her there, keep her happy, and don't let her slap
you.
Yeah, they will definitely put dumb bitch on.
And if she do slap you, say thank you.
Thank you. Cope and Cage defeated the Dogs to retain the titles. As much as I don't like that, what I do like is your boys back, baby. The Bang Bang Gang is full again. That's what I'm
When I
talking
saw
about.
when them lights went out and I fucking saw
They're
them
doing the
standing
entrance.
there in the
They're fucking-
circle, and I was like, "Oh God, yes! Oh God, yes!"
Please tell me Jay's here. Yes, let's fucking go. He looked
And then
at
I'm thinking,
David.
I'm like, "Oh God, we're gonna get the greatest entrance ever back again."
It's back, baby. Dude, I cannot wait for Dynamite just to see the full bang bang with, because Jay's not done it with Ace. Ace showed up while Jay was injured, so we get the
Right.
full thing for the first time. I can't fucking wait to see this entire stable of motherfucker douchebags show up and just be a pro. I cannot wait for it, dude. Oh my god, it's gonna be sick. So yeah, Cup and Cage, yeah, just fucking fine. Okay, you're gonna drop it at Wembley. You better drop it at Wembley. Don't fucking hold these titles for 9 months. Please get these belts off Cup and Cage. You've got a tag division. You've got a great tag division. You could have put them on the
They got to
top.
bust out the classics. It's just like TNA, baby. They love
Yeah,
home.
you're right. You're right. Next match was my match of the night. If it wasn't for Tekla and Starlight Kid, this was fucking great. Mercedes and My World.
Great match.
I thought
Fantastic.
This was a great match.
points.
And I learned that Mercedes Moné has all of the matches for women that are over 20 minutes in AEW. They have only had 6. WWE has only had 6 women's singles matches that are over 20 minutes. And so that's fucking 12 matches. And out of those 12 matches, Mercedes Moné has 8 of those fucking matches.
That was I saw it because I saw that graphic going around, I think 2 weeks ago, that was like the top 5 women's matches links were all Mercedes. And then here's number 6.
Yeah.
It's number 6. If you wrestle Mercedes in AEW,
you're gonna get a 20-minute banger.
Yeah, you better be ready to go 20 minutes. Because that woman does not do anything less than 20, 25 minutes. It's wild.
But it's crazy though, because it also, like I said, it's also like, damn, that's almost like fuck you to the rest of the division, because some of these girls be having feuds, good feuds. Like the fact that fucking Toni Storm and Blake Monroe wasn't 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's wild.
Shit, the fact that the only 20-minute match Toni Storm has had has been with Mercedes.
Dude, Statlander and Willow, their feud.
That wasn't 20 minutes?
Should have been. Like the fact that she has all of them is weird. Like it is like you've got the talent to do this with other people. It doesn't have to be just Mercedes. But like we always say, TK loves his favorites, and he fucking loves Mercedes. But yeah, no, this
apparently WWE too. Can't just WWE as well.
But Mercedes wins this. This was great. Maya, man,
bravo, girl.
I can't
bravo
say
to you.
Fact that Maya and her partner showed up for a match that it wasn't even supposed to be theirs, but someone wanted to fucking cry and bitch about it. And in 6 months,
she turned that shit into fucking gold.
Dude, she turned it into a fucking real like star. It's crazy.
A real fucking.
They ate loss after loss after loss, but showed up and kept showing out and ate loss. And then they started getting the matches with real talent and having long ass matches. And now she had a 25-minute match on a major show in a tournament final
with Mercedes Moné. And she's going to be the one to dethrone Athena.
She better be.
In 20. In how many days, Mongo? What's the countdown now?
20. I think it was 23 on Sunday. So 20. Yeah.
Yeah, we're down about 20 days. Yeah, in about 20 days, she's going to dethrone Athena. And the reason why we're saying that, folks, is because on Sunday, they put up a graphic that said Athena only needed 22 more days to surpass Roman as the greatest world champion ever. So when I saw that, me and Mongo, I said, well, day 23 is when she fucking loses that shit.
Mm-hmm. or they're gonna TNA it and she's gonna lose it the day she ties it, which would be stupid.
Or they'll hit it with the Leon Slater. And
one day shot. Well, Slater got it the day of. Slater tied the record. Hey, that's the thing is like you just let him win it. Nope. God forbid TNA do anything for anybody.
And he's still there, and they thought he was leaving.
Yep. Well, I bet his ass leaves this summer. I bet he does.
Betty,
yeah, Betty.
Mind you,
she's been injured in champion. Like I think.
I was getting ready to say that. I was getting ready to say that, Mongo. Mind you, she didn't even wrestle for some of those fucking days that she was fucking champ.
Yeah.
Almost a year of her championship reign, she didn't fucking wrestle.
We got fucking 10 minutes, so we need to rush this. So Team Briscoe defeated Team MJF. Like I said, the fucking electric spot they had at the top of the cage was fucking insane.
No. The Darby Allin super backflip where he took the tax to the face, and even he looked up like,
he sits up like,
maybe this was too much. Okay, I fucked up.
he does like the monkey flip out of the backdrop, slams into the tax, and he looks up, and for the first time we've ever seen it, Darby looks up and and you think he's like, yep, that was one too many. That was that.
He was like, yeah, that was not smart. Why did nope, this wasn't a good
one. So now Briscoe has a shot at the world title against MJF. He ain't winning that. Will Ospreay defeats Swerve Strickland. By the way, these last three matches, 24-55, 30-50, 35-30.
And that's why I went to take a shower.
That Ospreay and Swerve match. Jeez, Swerve. I didn't know black people bled as much as they do until I seen you. Nigga, you bleed like Ric Flair.
Bro, he like a
good lord.
It's crazy how much he gives. It's nasty.
Nasty shit. Like you're red. Literally red. It's like it almost looks fake. That's how fucking red it is, yo. It's like, nah, this is like they done poured some shit off him like Carrie, right? From the movie or some shit, right? That's what they did. They poured a bucket of fake blood on him or something. Like stop bleeding, man. Stop bleeding like that. Stop bleeding like that.
He hits the house call on Ospreay, and Ospreay's also bleeding. Could just free tomorrow.
My man Max B coming home tomorrow.
Well, Cookie won't be coming home with no championship. Batty, you will get the T-cell with the championship. You the new champ at the time, Kanisha.
Oh shit! Congrats, Batty.
Batty.
Oh shit!
Congratulations, Batty. There it is.
That shit is a big. Yo, that shit is yes.
Yes.
She gonna be like, I was waiting on you at the door. She gonna be waiting on him. Like,
God.
I have this.
That's Batty. Will gets that kick, and he like almost falls over, and it looks at Moxley, and Moxley hits him with the fucking Mick, like, get up, Will, get up.
Like you better not, bitch. You better not. Fight for it, damn it. Fight.
That's exactly. And like that story about like Punk not seeing Rocky, so he didn't know what Mox was talking about with Rock. He was like, we're gonna Rocky 3 this. You can tell Mox loves Rocky because every big thing he does is Rocky related. This is Rocky. Get up, Rock, win. And he stands up, fucking hitting blades. Swerve back to fucking kill shot Lucha Underground.
Bro,
it was awesome.
I don't know how much longer I can take not putting down the petition to stop the hidden CTE.
Yeah,
because like,
bring back the Stormbreaker, whatever the fuck you call that shit. Because
this shit is you're gonna kill someone, brother. Like for real, okay? You're gonna kill somebody.
And then Raw happened. It was at 6 o'clock. So, but they tried to make it extra long for some reason. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna end this at almost 9 o'clock."
They made it extra long for no reason because this show sucked. This show had 2 segments that were worth a damn, and they were the beginning and the end. and everything else in the middle was pointless. Oba shows up. He's king of the ring. He's ready to challenge somebody at SummerSlam.
Big ass head.
Oba showed up.
Dude, that crown.
Brock showed up, and then Brock kicked him in the dick. Talk shit.
Quick.
Dick.
Dude, that shit
kicked him in the
funny.
dick. That shit. And I'm surprised they didn't bleep out the talk shit part. Talk shit. Yeah. Get hit.
Get hit. Point. He might as well have said, "Hey, what's the capital of Thailand? Bangkok." Boom. Like he might as well just pull that one of those. But Oba's about to.
Oba was up like a couple minutes later. I'm like,
damn, brother. Got titanium nuts.
Vibranium.
Vibranium. Hey.
You one of them people they gotta shoot. That's what I say. You get that's why we don't kick people in the dick.
Before Oba reveals who he's going to fight at SummerSlam, Brock's music hits.
You ain't getting that from no bullet, baby.
Brock wants his third match. Oba wants his third match. Brock comes out and says, "Hey, I heard you've been talking shit. Heard you called me a bitch. Heard you called me a coward. Heard you called me a cheater." And he said, and Paul said you cut a good promo, and as we all know, I can't cut one. That's why Paul's here. It's like fair enough.
Good point.
Said, talk shit, get hit. Talk shit, get hit. Kick in the dick. F5. They leave. Paul says, "Great promo, Brock," and Brock says, "Thank you, sir." And then they shake hands.
Brock is having. You know what?
Dude,
I saw it. I saw this on.
He's just a funny dude.
I saw something on Twitter and was like, it said, you can tell Brock love this nigga over because he's having too much fun with him.
Dude, he's getting out of Oba what they thought he was going to get a Braun Strowman. Like you're right. You can tell him and Oba. This is one of the best feuds he's had in a while.
Right.
Brock anyway. Oba stands his ass back up and says, "All right,
I'm not saying it behind your back. You are a bitch."
Yeah, he did. It's like, yeah, you're still a pussy. And we're gonna get the match. SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell. Like, well, fuck, is he gonna work both nights? Like, we were in our chat, like, is Oba doing 2 nights of SummerSlam? And then like
no
5 minutes.
Oba said, "I think the fuck not." Oba said, the world title will be there. I will forego it for now, but I want this motherfucker.
Which means he didn't need to win the fucking tournament.
Which means
no point.
We're gonna go over, but it's NXT and they ain't doing nothing because they're gonna probably spend half of it recapping bash. Which means they have made the King of the Ring the standby Money in the Bank, because Money in the Bank is in the fall.
Yep. I guess he'll challenge whoever's the champion that he wants to challenge. Is there a clash coming up? Maybe Clash and whatever. Why
do you look like that? You look totally confused and constipated.
Well, it's because like Money in the Bank is out in October. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't. They're.
What is September? Yeah, what is the September pay-per-view?
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
The shit that initially pissed me off during Night of Champions.
Did they move Backlash to September?
No, we had Backlash a few months ago.
Like when
they might do another one.
Like when Oba won, they said he will make his choice later. When EO won, they were like, "Nah, bitch, you got to make your decision right motherfucking now." He's like, "I'm gonna fight Liz," and it's like, well, why? It should be equal. Why are you rushing her? But now after all this, Oba's not fighting nobody, and it's like, oh, I see what y'all did. You gotta have that prop that I'm gonna be here, I'm the dude. Cause you ain't for 20, because usually in any other year, it would be a briefcase. And it would be like, yep, I'm the dude, I'm gonna be that guy. But we're in a weird year. So you gotta hold this crown for a little bit. And then he's gonna cash that in, and he might be. I don't think he's gonna fight Roman at this point, because the way that WWE title went over to Sammy, so Sammy won. I said, everybody happy for Sammy. That boy better hold over though. I choose you, little man. I choose you.
I choose you, little. I choose you, little beige man.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
That's gonna look like that shit is gonna look like Adabisi
that's gonna
in
die.
fucking Oz. That's what that shit is gonna look like.
Like everybody happy for Sammy. He better be glad Brock kicked him in the dick. Cause that just made him just change his mind. Sammy, you might not even be champion by the time he gets to try and focus on that belt, on the belt again. Like, brother, you
be
wanted
happy,
the worst possible.
Be happy Brock fucked that up for him. So we learned that after this pause with Pierce backstage, I gave you another great match. Aren't you happy for me, Pierce? Aren't you excited, Pierce, that I gave you this match? Hell in a Cell, Pierce, at SummerSlam. And then Austin Theory walks up and just, Paul, hey man, it's been a minute. You didn't answer my calls. I didn't know you were here. I got a match coming up. Let's hang out. He said, you didn't know why I was here? Well, now you know. And he walks off like, is Heyman leaving the Vision?
No, they just kicking Theory ass out.
Well, I mean, they only have Theory and Braun at this point, so
well, it's just
Braun. Everybody on Twitter is saying they wrapping up on Theory storyline because he about to get the big bye.
He might. Oh, yeah, because
he broke up with Maxine.
So later on in the night, after Maxine loses a shot at the Intercontinental Championship to Raquel, good. Good choice, good pick. Maxine also tried to apologize to Gable, not for what she said, but because of how she said it. And he says, you don't owe me an apology, just go win your match. She loses. So she doesn't get to apologize to Gable. She loses her match against Raquel. She's sitting back there with a fucking bag on her face because Raquel booted the fuck out of her. And then Theory shows up, hey, what's up with you? What's going on? She goes, I don't know. I thought I had the match won. And he says, no. I mean, Gable. What's up with that? And he's like, well, Gable's kind of complicated, but he's trying. And he said,
okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe this ain't working out with us because that's not the attitude I want you to have. So, hurt. What did they say? Hurt people. Theory got broken up with, so Theory broke up with somebody else. That ain't that a bitch.
And now he's gonna die on the way back to his home planet.
Yep. Outside of that, nothing else really happens. And match-wise, the matches are all pretty fucking terrible. And then we
had angry, happy Seth. We had horny, angry Seth and Roman because they love to bring this bromance back because that's all this was.
Hey, did y'all know that Roman and Seth were in the Shield together? I bet y'all didn't know that. They're in the Shield. Shield fist. Bro, that clip that Matt shared, I probably watch that shit at least once every 2 months. When he's like, yeah, he falls Shield style. Like, it gets me every single time.
The Shield chair. What the fuck is Shield style? I didn't know there was a Shield style. Girl, lay down. I'm about to fuck you Shield style.
That means two other guys are gonna come in.
I didn't sign up for that. I didn't either. I did not know that's what.
I didn't. That's what it meant. But apparently, kind of like Joe Hendry. If you say the thing, it has to happen. So here you go. Roman comes out. He's like, yeah, I'm the champ. What up? And then Seth comes out, and Seth says, Roman, I've owned your ass for the past 13 years. But you might only have one more chance to do this, to right that wrong. Or what are you retiring? Yeah, I was like, this hurts me personally. I didn't know we all were this old that y'all could both retire.
Out here like, hey, if you didn't know it, we're not young anymore. Like, bitch, shut up. I know that. Don't speak about the present. We're old. Let's do this.
Welcome to my world, motherfuckers.
Fuck you for bringing that up.
But
welcome to my world, motherfucker.
The stupidest part of all this is, fight me. Fight me, bitch. Go ahead and fight me. You can't beat me. I would love if you would fight me one more time, brother. Just one more time for old time's sake. And
it got real.
And Jacob is sitting there looking at them like,
at all.
Jacob's sitting there looking at them like,
during your reign of Terry, there was one person you couldn't beat. It was me. But you know what, brother? We dominated this industry. And we're the old dogs in this. How about we fight one more time? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Seth? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man,
I wanted
Jacob,
Roman to ask him that. Like, what is wrong? I wanted somebody to be like, which route are you going? Like,
Dude.
Seth would have just crashed at the fork because he never picked which exit. He just died.
He said, Roman, I'm ready for that title shot. And Roman said, you hadn't done anything in the past 6 months to deserve a title shot. Roman and Seth goes, yeah, but you haven't beat me yet. And Roman says, fuck you, get a title shot. NXT happening right now.
I can't make it look that easy, y'all.
Dude,
this is the same argument Finn can have. I didn't lose this.
Yeah. But at least I guess Seth's getting the shot. He better not win that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Roman just doesn't want to fight him.
We're gonna wrap up here. As we're talking, Kendall Gray has come out, the NXT champion. Ren, the current speed champion, was gonna go with her, but she said, you know what, this is your moment, this is your time to shine. You walk out there and get this. Look at that. You can have friends in wrestling that don't want to stab each other in the back. Isn't that crazy? Well, wild. Thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to cover NXT's preview, but it's happening right now. So,
y'all, it's just going to be a bunch of nothing matches, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think anything important is going to happen on this show. Let me see if I don't even know if they actually put a preview up. Before we drop off here, I'll see if there's anything on here to preview.
Might be EK.
That's right. Mason Rook is going to take on Jackson Drake. The Vanity Project defends the tag titles against Dr. El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr.
Hey, Doctor, no.
I started the Vanity Project, y'all.
You fucking better.
I better not end this night at 35 points. I'm telling you that much.
Whoa, hold up, bitch.
I'm just saying, like I better end up ahead of NW or DX by tonight. I better get these tag title points. Is all I'm saying.
Bitch, we got 35. Fuck you, ho.
I thought y'all were at 36.
Fuck you, ho.
Jada Parker is gonna try to take on Carmen Petrovic, one of Natty's 3 new women that she's trying to work with for some fucking reason. Jada's not stuck in the Natty vortex. Poor Jada. Thank y'all so much for joining us, folks. We will be back tomorrow. Real quick, actually, what do we want to do about Thursday? Since Collision's on Thursday, I'll be doing that from 8 to 10. Do you want to do the pod tomorrow, or do we want to do the pod on Thursday?
Bottle, my friend, with me.
How do you think, Matt? I'm good. I'm good either way.
I'm good. I mean, we can just do it from handle it from 8 to 10. Whichever one is good for y'all. It really don't matter.
I'm fine. I'm fine Thursday because I'd only miss like 40 minutes. I think because we start at 9:20. So
yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So tomorrow, you catch us tomorrow here. Talk about NXT and Dynamite at our regular 6:20 time. We'll be back after that on Thursday, 9ish, and then we'll be doing our show on Saturday to talk about the vampires. And then I think I might be doing Sunday for Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon.
Wait, Mo Death. I don't even know what happened on Vampires though. I'm sure somebody got murdered.
Other that, a butt fuck.
I was like, that or
more than likely both.
Yeah. You can follow us at facebook.com/undertheringpod and twitch.tv/undertheringpod for all updates, news, and details on our next project. You can also get us at linktree/undertheringpod to get all of our personal social media accounts. You can find us over at Twitter, Instagram, what have you. You can get me at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. You got MJ Fairbanks at Rock Ribs 44. That's Kenny. You got he didn't get the presentation because he's not here. You got the double champion.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Management Mike Ciampa and Mr. Freshbeard. You've got the forever Intercontinental Champion Maddie Bischoff, Matty Mysterio, Matty Reigns, Matt at the right answer, our street team captain Tito Borea Maliente, and last but not least, our good friend and DX member, co-captain Justin D. Baxley. And Ren Sinclair is bringing out a cake for Kendall. All right, folks, have a fantastic Tuesday night. We will see you soon. See you tomorrow. I want to end this show.
Nah, we want to end it on some.
All right. Have a good one, y'all. We'll see you soon.
Wow, buddy.
Peace.
Hey, have a good one, folks. Do the wick. One time. Love with it.
See ya.
We ain't gonna go.